first mount.
Nice.
The first mount, what?
I got the first mount.
Oh wait,
Oh
you
no.
you don't know? You don't know about the what's going on
The
in FF right now?
absolute insanity that is going on Twitch past 2 days.
Yeah.
For what?
To make a long story short, a streamer slash YouTuber by the name of Asmongold,
Oh,
who
okay.
has, okay, you know who he is, famous WoW streamer, had for about 2.5 years been berating the Final Fantasy community for so long, saying, "Oh my God, why do you guys play this weeb game? Why is this game like catching up to WoW when like it doesn't offer anything to the table but these stupid weird cat girls? This weird game, lame, don't like it. The dragons are cool, I guess, but whatever." So, fast forward to literally yesterday. After a month ago, he said he would finally give in and play the game because WoW had taken its longest hiatus between updates it has ever had in the history of the game.
How long is it?
9 months.
9 months. Okay.
9 months. You were subbed to a game that had no updates after the expansion dropped. So he was like, I got nothing else better, so I might as well finally give in. Bellular's playing, his best friend named Rich, he's playing, Jesse Cox is playing, everybody, all the old WoW standbys are now trying out the game and saying that it's really cool and they really like it, and they wish that WoW would take a lot from the game. Just like Final Fantasy essentially owes its entire existence, 14 specifically, owes its entire existence to WoW, because the guy who directs the game is a big Blizzard fan, and he told the development team to play WoW, to study when they're developing the remake for 14. So, all that has culminated in him finally playing the game, which he did yesterday, his first stream of the game. And
Which
it
was, by the way,
was,
really fucking ignorant.
oh my god.
Like, not even just
So,
his stream, because I didn't really watch it. I'm talking like what his stream cost for the game.
yeah. It wasn't just like, oh my god, this really obnoxious guy's gonna play the game who hadn't played for a while, or was berating the game and now he's finally gonna play it and like nothing would come of it, really? No, he essentially changed the entire paradigm of Twitch. Instead of 14 being, in the bottom 50, it was the second most watched game. No, it was the second most watched piece of media on Twitch. More popular than the cam girls and the Twitch spots and the hot tub streams. More popular than Fortnite. More popular than Minecraft. More popular than WoW. It was the second most popular thing, right? But guess what it was
Oh,
behind? It's
hold
Twitch.
up, bro. And this time, go ahead and let the intro play. But go ahead, Kirby.
Guess what was the most popular game on Twitch yesterday?
What?
Just give me a guess. What I already said, it beat Fortnite, it beat Minecraft, and those are out. You gotta pick another
Probably
super
not Apex or
popular.
Tarkov.
No.
Neither of those. What the fuck? Chess! No. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That new game that just came out. I don't remember the name of it.
And it can be more than that. There's a lot of games that just came out this
Hey,
year.
wait, go ahead.
This
Go.
game just
Go ahead, tell us.
Alright, so the most popular thing on Twitch yesterday, in terms of video games, was Call of Duty.
That makes sense.
The only thing that beat that was beating out friggin' essentially his streak, because he was hard carrying the game. I think they reached a grand total of 212,000 concurrent viewers, and he held it for about like an hour. So it wasn't like oh my god, he touched it and then he plummeted back to like 2 viewers. No, he held for basically most of the day. And obviously, the ripple effect on that was
Oh, I thought I blocked that.
palpable, even to people who have no idea what is going on.
Oh yeah.
So,
So, and allow me to elaborate on that. Let's go ahead and take a break real quick. So what happened was is that after people found out that what data center he was gonna be on, aka turns out it was fucking ours.
yeah.
You know, you know, they did find out like what world he was gonna be in. So there's like so there's one data center and then there's multiple worlds you can be on. You know, uh, after everyone found out what world he was gonna be on, you know, all of his fucking simps, and that's what I'm gonna call them. They're not fans, they're fucking simps. All of them, went inside his specific world. You know, and the side effect of that caused the queue times for people who don't even know what's going on to be like 2 hours long, just so they can go inside their world. So, for example, usually the queue time, like the longest it usually is like 50 people, so that's like maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute long, at most. The queue times for people ended up being 500.
500 plus.
500 plus.
And it wasn't just that world. Like, obviously, yes, that world was completely blown out. Like, blown all the way back. But this had a ripple effect throughout the entire game. So it started there. And then, even in data centers that had nothing to do with North America, in Japan, in Europe, people had 300 people in the queue. And they were waiting for hours to get into the game. It had nothing to do with what was going on everywhere else.
And this is actually really fucking annoying. For those people because they had to go inside of a different world because because what was going on, they couldn't access their banks, their in-game banks. You know, and considering that their banks holds their fucking inventory, their money, shit like that. You know, you can imagine how fucking annoying that can be.
Especially when, like, this is the holiday weekend, and, like, people were getting off work, they were looking forward to playing the game, and then they gotta sit in queue for 2 hours. and I feel the most bad for people who had... Imagine, you're getting off. Man, I can't wait to go play my favorite video game. Drive home. Maybe you had a badder than usual, worse than usual day. You get your nuggies from McDonald's or whatever.
Nuggies.
Get your drink, get your snacks, and you're ready to go. You get everything squared away. Talk to the people that you have to. You start to boot everything up. You get everything situated, and you're about to veg out. You get on, you open your favorite social media, you tell everybody, hey, I can't wait to see you guys in game. And they're like, yeah, I can't wait to see you too. We're having a great time. And then you try to log into the game, and your queue time is like 400 people. And you're like, what in the world is going on? Because nobody else knows. Because they're already in the game. They've been on. But you're getting in late to the party after all this is going on.
By the way, I'm gonna cut Kirby off real quick just to say this. Most people didn't even know that the queue number can even get that high. Again, the most people I've ever seen is like 50 people. That's it. It's never been higher.
Expansions do not get this high. when a whole expansion releases for the game, the devs have been working tirelessly for multiple years to give us the good content, the story, the new raids, the new feature, whatever. The numbers never get that high, and usually the server's stress is, well, Shadowbringers was pretty good about it, but previously server stress was like, oh my god, freaking 100 people trying to get on the game, oh my god, and it just poof, boom. This guy in the middle of July, or sorry, the beginning of July, just has the Exodus from the Bible. Moses leading his people across the way from WoW to Final Fantasy 14. A whole population of a whole country moved into the game for one day and exploded all of the servers. This was the highest amount of people the game had ever had.
Ever.
Ever. In the history, this game has been running for 12, 11 years, something like
Yeah,
that.
close.
And
We'll
it
say
had
12 years for a nice
never
even
come
number.
close.
Not once.
Not once. A game with 22 million concurrent active accounts and around 2 million or so active users, on and off, never was able to reach that. Even when updates, major patches, full expansions, never came close to what happened yesterday.
Solana, shut up.
Just, it was really fucking dumb. And I repeat,
This was
and I feel
frustrating.
really sorry, for the people who, they need their retainers to play the game, because there's people out there who, their entire game experience, all they do every day,
They just
is get
craft.
on,
They're
and,
crafters.
and craft. They craft shit and give it to their retainers, aka their banks, and put it on the market board to sell. And they can't access their fucking banks
Yeah.
because of this shit.
They literally cannot play the game at all. Because, and I say that they have to wait a while to get into the game. But specifically, on the world that he was playing in, and this is something that I didn't even know was possible, apparently, the base, like, area that you log into, this place called Limsa Lomensa, is like a city-state that you just appear in as you play the game for the first time. It has 2 levels to the city. It's the lower level that you spawn in at, and the upper level where you do quests and other stuff. He had to go upstairs to go do a quest. And when he tried to go back downstairs to do the next quest, you literally couldn't go back downstairs because there were too many people down there. It was literally so congested that you could not walk back into downstairs. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, by the
Didn't even know it was possible.
and just to kind of go back to to what we were saying before, you know, the server that I was in, we were getting the fucking refugees. That's basically what they were. We were getting refugees from the server, that he was in because of this.
Yeah.
It was Yesterday was amazing.
Peak performance.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my character again. Also, Jesus Christ, May is actually brain dead. I was winning somehow through the power of May.